news today. In the talk to me, he was saying he kind of felt like he was missing more of the mechanical side of things, and kind of wanting to continue to work through a few things. Is that what you were seeing from him with his outing today?
Yeah, but Roki, throughout his entire career, he's been a command guy. He doesn't walk guys. He's filled with strike zone. So I think that right now where he's at, there's some new surroundings. He wants to impress. He wants to pitch well. He's going out there competing, and right now it's just not syncing up. And so we're going to keep working on it. But from the outset, I've always said we believe that this is a process. He's a young player who is first, delve into Major League Baseball, and we're going to keep getting better and go back to work and get ready for a start in Philadelphia. And so right now for me, I'm not going to overthink it and just continue to support him and make sure he's ready to go his next start.
How did you suggest the bullpen pick him up?
The bullpen did a fantastic job. Just kind of fortunate that we have a day off tomorrow, but each guy came in and did their job. Getting 2 innings from Luis Garcia tonight was huge, and obviously the offense picked us up and scored some runs when we needed to, because that's a good ball club over there. And so for us to win 3 at home was a huge series for us.
How close is Roki to sort of figuring some things out and really being able to show more what?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think anyone knows that answer. I just think that you gotta just put your head down and try to get better each day. And this next pen, we're going to go back to work, and that's part of the learning curve. And so I don't know when it's going to be where if ever, he figures it out, right? Because you're always trying to get better. You should. And so I don't know, but I just do know that I've said it from the beginning that this is a process, and we're supporting him every way we can.
Well, what did you tell him when you went to the mound and took him out?
I just told him that kind of where we were at, that was good for tonight. He threw 38 pitches in the first inning, and I just felt right there in that spot, the game was in the balance, and he wasn't going to go back out there for the next inning, and I felt that Jack in that moment in time gave us the best chance to get Keith out.
Him not giving the ball to you there, was that?
I think that he just didn't. It was not a disrespectful thing. It was just more of he was trying to hear me, and then that was kind of it.
Because I saw he went right into the club, right? He went down the stairs. Did you call him back out?
I just wanted to kind of just have a quick chat with him that, just talk to him a little bit and then kind of go back out there.
How did you just kind of see how he took that emotionally?
He wants to perform. All he's known is success. And so I think that he's certainly upset, disappointed, but you got to, be a pro and get back to work. And it's not the first time that a starting pitcher has had 2 bad outings. And so, again, this is all the learning curve, and we still got a good ball club, and we're going to need him.
Well, you mentioned, right, that he's always kind of had success, and I think kind of in Japan, right, even from going back to when he was in high school, everybody kind of did everything to make things as easy as possible for him. You kind of curious to see how he's going to kind of respond to this?
Yes, yeah, because someone in anything, if you have a lot of success, then you're just not really used to some adversity, and this is really new to him. It is, and so he's a young player. He's trying to get kind of used to his surroundings and this kind of atmosphere. It's different, and so part of it. But I do expect him to continue to work and continue to fight and get better each time out.
And you mentioned he's making the start in Philadelphia, but how much?
That I don't know. That I don't know. But I think right now it's more of get ready for his pen in 2-3 days and make that start on Saturday, and we see where we go from there. That's kind of my focus, all of our focus right now.
It's kind of one thing, right? If he's just kind of barely missing, but he's
Yeah.
missing pretty bad.
Yeah, but the thing is that, and he mentioned it with a little bit of the mechanics, because traditionally, regardless of who you're facing, whatever environment, he doesn't really misfire. So that's not something that we're going to dig in on the mechanics and just maybe try to clean some things up when the game speeds up, like it does for everybody.
You ruled out anything physical?
Roll out anything physical, yeah.
What does that mean to say about your bullpen, that you're going to make a move in the second inning to win a ball game?
Josh Barr does a great job. When the phone rings, be ready. And, you know, we were still very mindful of the usage of certain guys and not trying to extend them, whether it be Dreyer, who was up in the first inning, or Kasparius and things like that. So we got to kind of, tonight we really did a good job of threading the needle. And, you know, thank goodness we had an off day to reset. And, you know, we got Tyler going on Monday. But yeah, just the character of the bullpen, fantastic job by those guys.
What went into the lineup change with like bumping Teoscar up, and then when he came up after the Otani walk, is that kind of like the situation Mookie was in a lot last year, just trying to deliver after they put him on?
Yeah, you know, I just felt that right there, just kind of thinking through things. I just felt that, you know, you slide Teo up. I felt good about that, and it just worked out.
David, Tokyo Roki got in similar trouble, but it seemed like he was able to put him away when he needed to. And he was throwing strikes in those situations tonight, but they were fouling him off, keeping bats alive until they put it in play, or he pitched, made a bad pitch, and they won.
Yeah,
Why was that?
I think tonight it was just a split, just wasn't as competitive as it needs to be. And so when you're getting loose count leverage and you get a lot of 3-ball counts and you can't walk somebody, that they were kind of spoiling some fastballs. And so you got to be able to kind of present that split as a strike, and that's kind of speaks to the mechanical part that we're going to dig into.
Last one, guys.
Also, like the fastball command, but throwing more competitive splitters, like being able to set up splitter better.
Yeah, that's exactly right. If you can kind of eliminate a pitch, it just makes hitting a lot easier.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, guys.